Hi guys, all right, this is the all sign reading for the weekend. Let's see what's going on Friday through Sunday, okay? We are in 2 retrogrades, guys. I will be doing another retrograde update video because I'm, by the way, you guys are hitting me up for private messages, private readings, and the way you guys are communicating with me, it sounds like it's kind of a shit show for everybody. Definitely here too, definitely here too. And in case you guys missed it, we do have a spirit in the house right now, like, typically, we don't communicate or see them very often without my son being here because he is technically the medium. But this one's been in 2 videos for the fire signs in this room, and then has been in my room. And last night we heard somebody coughing. That was not, nobody was in our room. So it's creepy. It's creepy and good. It's creepy and good. I don't think it means any like harm or anything, but we're all like, where did you come from and why? So starting with Aries. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know why I'm seeing cocaine. The hell? Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Aries, you have some sort of partnership coming up, okay? Ooh, shit. Some of you getting married, engaged. Like, that, those are my married cards. So if you are married, well, you're just dealing with the person you're married to. If you're not, um, that's what's on your mind. That's what's happening. Okay, Friday. Could be dealing with a water sign on Saturday. Tell me more about that. Dropping some sort of heavy burden and working on something together. You guys are very emotional together. Very, very emotional. And you're kind of like bitterly moving away from something by Sunday. Tell me what that's about. It could be, for some of you, you're having a different idea about spirituality, or you're changing your idea about your religion or something of that nature. This was something that was probably force fed to you, and by Sunday you're like, I'm so ready to like be my own person, to have my own belief system, something of that nature. If that's not the case, you could be getting into an argument with somebody. This is a loner. They're a big talker. They're a little bit lazy, kind of immature, could have red hair, and you're done with them by Sunday. Moving on to Taurus, right? Taurus. Brain's not functioning yet today. Sorry, guys. Taurus. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Friday, you're just kind of like doing your thing, feeling really good, feeling optimistic. Ending of some sort of feud you had with somebody who did something behind your back. You're kind of done and over it, and now you're like looking forward to the future. Making a judgment call on Saturday. Tell me about that for Taurus. You could hear about somebody having a miscarriage. That's really sad, but if that's not the case, yeah, that's definitely for somebody out there. You will be hearing from what looks like a fire sign. Somebody hurt you or hid stuff from you. I would not trust anything they say on Saturday. Okay. And we have the Lovers on Sunday. Tell me more about that for Taurus. Messages going back and forth. Somebody at a distance that probably didn't, you guys probably didn't just hit it off right away. Okay, this is like something that's going to be slow to progress. And for some of you, it's a past person. You guys are reconnecting, but it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Let me get my cards back together and move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for my Geminis. All right. Argument on Friday. Damn. Okay. Some sort of hostility on Friday. Argument could be with more than one person for sure. This looks like a group argument. Feeling like the wounded warrior. It's probably with an earth sign or somebody who's very financially stable. Somebody who's very selfish. Okay. They are like a penny pincher as well. You are working towards some sort of goal on Saturday. You could be doing lawn care, to be honest with you. You'll find something. You'll find something doing lawn care. I'm not sure what that's about. Could be missing someone. thinking about someone, wanting to move forward with them, but now's not the time, guys. We're in the retrograde. I think you know that. So they're pulling as a Pisces, doesn't have to be. And we have some communication and or an apology on Sunday. Tell me more about that for Gemini. It's communication with somebody. Learning some sort of truth. Again, this person's at a distance. I feel like you're missing them. Saying here to have strength. They're going to tell you some disappointing news. It's not disappointing as in like, hey, I never want to see you again. It's just disappointing news, okay? Else they're going to be like, hey, like my grandma got hit by a reindeer, you know, something of that nature. So moving on. Cancer. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Cancer. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ooh, damn, okay. Could be dealing with somebody that you have a connection with on Friday. Tell me more about that. Emotional fulfillment. Some of you are going to sleep in or sleep past something, like miss some sort of appointment or work, okay? We have the Two of Cups on Saturday. Tell me more about that. I see a pearl necklace. As in an actual pearl necklace, guys. I think some of you are involved with a fire sign. It looks really good. You guys are trying to reach some sort of goal together. And feeling very depleted, in pain, and or heartbroken on Sunday. Why is that? Oh, somebody's doing something behind your back. It looks like an air sign. Looks like an air sign. Their deep, dark secrets will be coming out soon. Cancer. Okay, moving on to Leo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Leo. Somebody needs to get some sun. Looks like you are vitamin D depleted. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody is very hot-headed on Friday. Oh, no, you're the fire sign. I'm so stupid. You could be losing your temper on Friday. Yeah, you're looking for some sort of change within the workplace. You're putting in a lot more effort and you're getting pennies for it, so you're pissed off. We have you, if this is like your I don't work, this is some sort of investment or somebody asking you for money. If you are, all right, so you're dealing with some sort of manifestation on Saturday. Of course, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Oh, look at you. This is what you're up to. This is what you're trying to manifest. You're like, I want to feel good about myself again. I want the 10 of Cups. And on Friday, you're in the upright. You could be dealing with another fire sign or somebody with fire placements. Feeling optimistic, getting into some sort of partnership. Leo, if this is not a business partnership, this is a marriage. The next person you are with is probably a marriage. They are at a distance from you. Could be a water sign or somebody with heavy, a fire sign with heavy water placements, okay? Leo, Virgo. For Virgo, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This week flew by, guys, huh? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Could be sleeping in or working on a brand new, like laying in bed working on some sort of brand new project. Okay, hey, you know what? I'm going to install new dishwasher. Hey, you know what? I'm going to start a new business. Oh, yeah, you know, something like that, but you're taking it easy. Could be dealing with a fire sign on Saturday. Let's take a look. Maybe it's just somebody who's temperamental. Oh, you're dealing with quite a few people on Saturday. Could be going out with them. Expect something shitty to happen if you do. Whether this is family or otherwise, somebody's like gonna tattle, I guess. Somebody's gonna tattle on another person like while you guys are together. Yeah, looks bad. And we have some sort of change or dealing with a Scorpio on Sunday. Tell me more about that for Virgo. And just change, slow change, new opportunities. You might have a hard time with this change just because it's going to be so quick, but ultimately it will be fine. Moving on to Libra. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Libra. I'm seeing an umbrella. What is that? Some sort of gourd. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, somebody's having some regret on Friday. You're going to hear about this. They're pulling as a Capricorn and or somebody with addictions or toxic behavior. Could be a heavy drinker. I think they're going to give you some sort of apology. You need to make a decision on Saturday. Some of you are trying to plan a business party or a trip. Some of you are investing in a new home. Be careful, there'll be something wrong with it, okay? If you're looking at homes right now or new apartments, be careful, there's something wrong with it. And somebody wants to reconcile on Saturday, or you're meeting somebody new. Let's see. Nope, somebody wants to reconcile and you're going to tell them to pound sand, basically, okay? They were trying to use you for something, so you made the right decision on Sunday, or you will be making the right decision on Sunday. Well, moving on to Scorpio. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Scorpio. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. I pulled 4 cards, but that was meant to be. Could be dealing with some sort of connection or having sex. Oh, my God. Friday looks great, guys. Don't go to work. Just be in bed with this person. I love it. They're your 10 of Cups. You are feeling optimistic, childlike on Saturday, emotional. You're waiting for divine timing. This is a very stable connection. Could be a soulmate. If you are not involved with somebody, Scorpio, damn, like you will be. You definitely will be. And we have somebody doing something behind your back. This is not the same person, because you're going to get a text message and or phone call. Somebody's going to be like, hey, did you know? It's somebody that you do have some sort of connection to, else business-wise. It looks business-wise. Or legally. Okay? A lot of hostility there. A lot of hostility there. Moving on to Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am seeing, oh my God, what the hell is that? I'm seeing something very specific for you. It's like it starts with a Y. Oh God, I can't think of what it is. Damn. If I think of it, I'll drop it in the comments, guys. Starts with a Y. It's like geometric. I don't know. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Friday, money looks really good for you. This could be a new, fresh start financially and or finally getting that payout, whatever the case is, okay? Somebody is going to be speaking to you about it. They're at a distance. I'm seeing somewhere very mountainous, okay? Could be lots of communication there on Friday. We have a tower moment happening on Saturday. Tell me more about that. Why is the tower moment here? I'm seeing Superman. Saying here to have strength. Something's going to cause some sort of instability for you on Friday. You have a lot of anxiety and you're not going to know which way to turn. We have some regret here on Sunday. Tell me more about that. Needing to move forward from a situation. You have heartbreak. You're pulling air signs all the way around. So you are dealing with an air sign this weekend, Sagittarius, okay? So just be prepared for that. For some reason, you have a water sign here too, but that was just random. Manifestation of some sort. I don't know what that's about. Okay, and Capricorn. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Capricorn. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Capricorn. Could be assisting someone financially. assisting somebody at work, something of that nature. Okay, could be a Taurus. Somebody's investing in some sort of spiritual practice and or object. Feeling kind of like shit on Saturday. Somebody's doing something behind your back and you're going to find out about it. This is something you're probably going to see like on social media or something of that nature. You'll be moving forward and feeling kind of optimistic by Sunday. Tell me more about that for Capricorn. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're feeling powerful by Sunday. You're like, screw this. I'm good. Expect to run into somebody from your past. It's almost like you're going to do one of those things where you hide. It's like, oh no, I did, guys, I never visit back home. Like, it's just not really my thing. But the few times that I have, and I'm like in the grocery store, I'm really like sneaking around, like praying nobody recognizes me. I grew up, in fairness to me, I grew up with a very well-known father. Like very, very, like everybody knew him in every town, and he was considered like this just amazing gentleman. And, you know, and I should be so, you know, like I should be so much like him, and I was not. I was just like that little freak. So I try not to ever go home. So moving on to Aquarius, 3 cards for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, money looks freaking fantastic on Friday. Okay, really good. Also could be spending some time with an earth sign. Or even an earth sign or somebody who likes to isolate, because I have Pisces here too. We have some stability and or Sagittarius on Saturday. Tell me more about that. Somebody's even going down to the water. Okay, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, they're feeling very left out by you. If this is not a Sagittarius, it's somebody that you had some sort of relations with. You'll probably talk to them or see them on Saturday. And we have somebody wanting to reconcile on Sunday. Tell me more about that. More than one person's going to want to reconcile with you this weekend. Okay, this could be family members, friends. I don't think it's if it's an ex, it's somebody who did something behind your back. And last but not least, we have Pisces for the weekend. Let's see if we can get something better this week. I think last week, if I remember correctly, Pisces had a pretty shitty outcome. Somebody's going to be throwing up this weekend. I'm sorry. All right, finances look fantastic on Friday for you, like really good. Like, could even be finding out you're getting a new position and or getting like a new client that pays really well, or just like amazing Friday for you. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. If that's the case, they're very attracted to you, soulmate, with the Lovers as well. You are feeling confident and good on Saturday. I do like that. You are in the upright. Some of you are going on a boat or making plans to. You have some changes coming your way. Be prepared. It's going to be a little bit shocking, but you will be moving forward in a very positive way. You can stay optimistic about this, okay? And on Sunday, you might be feeling unusually cold or not like yourself. Yeah, could be getting sick or helping somebody out emotionally and or financially that does not deserve you, Pisces. They really don't. They don't. Somebody's using you for sure. Okay, guys. So that's that, and I will be doing, like I said, some sort of bonus surrounding the retrogrades, because I just feel like everybody's going through like so much right now. So maybe not till tomorrow.